Hey y'all, first off, sorry for my voice. I'm getting over a sinus infection, so just bear with me. I had to get this video out for you guys. But listen, your girl has found her love for lockdowns. And no, I am not a pro at playing with lockdown builds, but I do pride myself on having built with defense. Now, in my last lockdown video, I was using someone else's build, but I wanted to make my own with certain attributes and badges that caters to my playstyle. Now, you already know this build is able to shoot with efficiency with the right jump shot, pass the rock pretty well, defend obviously, and finish at the rim when need be. So before I get into today's video, what other video ideas would y'all like to see from me? I'm doing this for you guys and I enjoy doing it, so head over to my community page and cast your vote or leave a comment down below on what you think. But I'm not going to waste any more of your time. If you are new, hit that subscribe button. We hit 4K subscribers. Thank you guys so much. I love all of y'all. And drop a like for your girl. So let's get right into the build. So I went with the small forward position, of course. Height 6'7". I would love to try out 6'6", but I love having anchor on my builds and you can't get it with the 6'6" height, so that's why I did 6'7". 6'8" is perfectly fine as well. It's all personal preference. Weight 247 pounds and 7'4" for the wingspan. So for close shot, I got a 60, and that gets us Bronze Giant Slayer and Silver Pro Touch. 30 driving layup. I don't do a lot of laying up the ball, so I didn't prioritize that. 50 driving dunk, and again, this build is a defensive machine, so I'm not too worried about finishing. Standing dunk is the only category we need on this build, and I put it all the way up to 90, and with this you get gold precision dunker. I don't really use it, but if you do, it's there. Silver fast switch and gold rise up as well, and you already know the post control is just there. Now getting into the finishing highlights, I must say that I do a lot of finishing on this build. This build has enough speed to run out on the fast breaks, and right here I even got the finish for the lob, and I only have a 50 driving dunk, but this build gets gold area wizard, so if you catch a lot of lobs, it could help you out. I don't, and mine is on bronze, and I still finish with a dunk instead of a layup. This build is also good with backdoor cuts, and that's why a lot of lockdowns have standing dunk on their builds. It's just imperative to have because when the defender is overplaying you and or ball watching, just cut right to the basket, and 9 times out of 10 it's going to be open. But overall, if you make this build, it finishes really well. No doubts about that. Now for shooting, I got an 87 mid-range for those of you that want the T-Mac base, a 79 3-ball, which is more than enough, and combine the two, you get gold catch and shoot, guard up, mini magician, and open looks. You also get silver blinders, dead eye, green machine, space creator, claymore, and corner specialist. And you have agent 3 on bronze as well. And then I have the 99 free throw, which is solely because I play a lot of rec. If you do not, then take it down and put those attributes elsewhere. Now for the shooting highlights, as long as you have on the right jump shot for you and you know the timing, the 79 3-ball is enough. You should be able to hit without hesitation. I know sometimes with different shot timings and speed ups and whatnot, you really have to learn a lot of those cues, but if you've been playing the game long enough, then you should know, and obviously not switching from jump shot to jump shot. Stick with one and you will get it down pat, trust me. And no, I'm not saying I shoot perfect because I do not. You gotta factor in human error, and then there's 2K error. This game can have a lot of spikes, so you have to take that into consideration as well. And this is the jump shot that I'm currently using with this build. I got the base from Brother Jones. He always speaks so highly about it, so I thought, why not give it a try? The releases are mine though. I just wanted to test out the base, and it's honestly solid. So thank you, Brother Jones. But overall, I think the shooting is perfectly fine. Now for playmaking, for pass accuracy, I have a 77, and that gets you silver break starter, diamond relay passer, and special delivery. You also get bronze needle threader and touch passer. If you don't think you need a 77, then you can bring it down to 75, but I wouldn't go lower than that. Just my opinion though. The ball handle is a 42 because of the pass act, and the speed with ball doesn't have to be a 40. I wanted it to get normal dribble style so I could dribble a little bit. Now get into the playmaking highlights. 77 is enough, especially for this type of build. Again, if you like 75, then go for it, but I like having the bronze needle threader and touch passer. Those badges work just fine for me. This build has no problem making the long outlet pass down the court. Has no issues at all with it. I mean, obviously it's no 86 or 92, but it gets down the court, and that's all that matters. Now for defense, this is the most important part of the build. I got an 82 interior D for silver post lockdown, 94 perimeter D for Hall of Fame, 94 feet, ankle braces, challenger, workhorse, and off-ball pass. We also get gold clamps, gold pick dodger, and silver fast feet. Got a 95 steel for Hall of Fame interceptor, and gold glove and right stick ripper. I got an 87 block for gold chase down and silver anchor and pogo stick. And this is where I enjoy the build the most. It's not the steals, it's the blocks. Most comp lockdown builds do not have a high block, but I wanted to have one just to try it out, and I absolutely love it. Now I'm not saying you need it, I just wanted it. And then I have a 60 defensive rebound for bronze box out beast and rebound chaser, which is clutch to have. Now getting into the defensive highlights, you already know. This is a defensive demon. I mean, it's so good that I literally just play regular defense and the ball just bounces off me and hits a steal. Simple as that. But with the interceptor badge, I have it on goal at the moment. It's like the ball is magnetic to your hands when it's in the right position. Like right here at the end of the game, I don't know why they threw the long pass, but your girl got the steal and we got the bucket for the win. And at that time, I only had silver interceptor. If you play the lanes right, you will get the steal. And right here is why I love having the 87 block on this build. That chase down badge is nothing but the truth. Right here, I'm just using good old square to get that easy steal. And then right here, I thought I was intercepting the pass, but in fact, I poked the ball free somehow and it went right off his leg. So I guess that worked out for me. And right here, I'm honestly trying to play the lanes, but got there late and had already pressed square and I ended up ripping the ball out of the other team's hands. So I guess that worked out. But defensively, if you know how to play defense, then this build will be perfect for you. Now for physicals, I got 84 speed, so you're not super slow. 75 excel, which gives us silver spot finder, which is good to have. 95 strength, which gives us Hall of Fame immovable enforcer and gold brick wall and bulldozer. 80 vert, and no, you do not need to go this high on your vertical. I wanted to, it's just personal preference, but you can most definitely take down some of the attributes and put them elsewhere. And last but not least, we have the 99 stamina right there. And you will get shades of OG Anubi, Ron Artest, and Trey Murphy III, and you have built a hybrid defender. So let me show you how to upgrade the build, what my build currently looks like, my badges and whatnot. Now for those with rebirth, I will upgrade it like this. I know some of you are probably wondering why I put up the driving dunk. Well, in my experience, when I put up just the standing dunk, I could never get the standing dunk animation. And so once I maxed out my driving dunk, I was able to finish at the rim. I don't know if that's me or if anyone else has experienced this, but I most have, and I did not like it. So I upgraded my driving dunk. You need your shooting. That's imperative because you are unspotable at the end of the day. If you don't play rec, then take down the free throw and put them elsewhere. For pass accuracy, you need it, trust me, not just for you, but for your teammates. With the low pass act, especially in the rec, the passes will bounce off your teammates' hands and they can't catch the ball. For defense, it's self-explanatory. You can do a few things with it. You can max out your steal and low perimeter, or take down block and interior for the bronze anchor to start off. It's solely up to you and how you play. And do all the physicals, they are important. Now, if you do not have rebirth, I will upgrade it like this. Again, it's all personal preference. If you don't need free throw, take it down. But I think this is a great way to start off. Now, this is what my build currently looks like. I could be a 95 overall, but I'm just waiting to hit 96 to upgrade. So it's not too shabby. And these are my badges. And for the most part, I've got all the badges I personally use to where they need to be, like Chase Down on gold, Anchor on silver, Claymore on silver, Immovable Enforcer on Hall of Fame, Open Looks on gold, Challenger on Hall of Fame, Workhorse on Hall of Fame, all those silver badges see right there. And of course, Glove, Interceptor, Clams, Catch and Shoot, Blindness, and Deadeye. These are my badge perks, and honestly I need to change some of them around, but here they are. And these are my floor starters so far. For my animations, I'm using what I can. So I got the job pass style, and I use Devin Booker dribble pull up. For my dunks, I use rim grazers off 2, basic hands off 2, basic 1 and 2 handers off 2. And for standing dunks, I use 1 and 2 hand under basket regular and pro under basket rim pulls and elite basket rim pulls. But that's it for today's video. Again, if you guys want to help your girl out, head over to my community page to cast your vote to let me know what you guys would like to see more from me. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like and subscribe and go check out this next video. Stay blessed.